Hello, this is a recorded practice meant to accompany our pain reprocessing therapy group for healing chronic pain and symptoms. This will be a somatic tracking exercise. I will turn off my camera and we'll begin. I invite you to get into a comfortable position and allow your eyes to close if you'd like. You can always leave them open, whatever's easiest for you today. And if you can, beginning to familiarize yourself with your internal state by bringing your attention to notice a physical sensation in your body. What is the quality of this sensation? Letting yourself explore it and describe it as if we were in a conversation. Is it widespread or localized? Considering the location of the sensation, and being aware of your attention, the nature of your attention. Seeing if you can try to watch this sensation with that sense of detached curiosity, without any fear or judgment. You're just noticing it, letting it take care of itself, letting it do what it's doing. You don't need to change it or brace against it or move in any way. You're just noticing it and exploring it, almost like you're a passenger in the car, just along for the ride. Don't have to worry about directions or timelines. No pressure. And what do you notice happening around this sensation as you pay attention to it? Does it move at all? Does it intensify or soften? Not needing to describe it with any sort of precise accuracy, but just letting yourself explore with these questions. Where is it at? What's it doing? What can you notice there? Just observing. And maybe exploring the quality of the sensation, the color you might give it, the texture. And of course, it feels like something is going on in your body. And we know that this is simply your brain overreacting to a sensation that we know is safe and neutral, that we've probably experienced before and we've explored and treated in various ways. So see if you can pay attention to this sensation, knowing that you don't need to change it right now. You don't need to get rid of it. In fact, there's nothing to even get rid of. Your brain is simply misinterpreting sensations, signals in the body as if they're dangerous. So just giving some easy attention to this really interesting, odd sensation, knowing that it's totally safe to take the time to do this and explore it. You're just a passenger in the car, just seeing what you can notice. Maybe there's areas of nature, of desert, of forest. Maybe there's towns, heavy traffic, light traffic, obnoxious road signs. uh, just seeing if you can let yourself sit in this car and just follow the sensation, noticing it's quite amazing that your brain can work in this way with the nervous system, with different parts of the body. It's really giving it permission to do what it's doing. And what do you notice? So bringing to your attention to the sensation, letting it do what it's going to do, and all you have to do is watch. Almost like if you're snorkeling or scuba diving and you're just floating there and you see a school of beautiful fish or odd looking fish, and you're not trying to chase the fish, you don't need to catch the fish, you're just calmly watching them. And all you do is just observe. Maybe a friendly sea turtle starts swimming nearby. Uh, maybe maybe it's talking, just letting your attention soften and ease with any images, humor, comfort that might work for you. And just continuing to observe and describe the sensation. The sensation may ebb and flow, um, and we're just in that car or we're on that scuba diving trip and we're just rolling with it. We're just noticing. And when the nervous system starts interpreting sensation as dangerous and there's fear, it's like a scary lion. And we want to teach the brain, the nervous system, that it's safe. And letting yourself pay attention to the sensation. You're not trying to change it. You're not trying to fix it. You're just observing. And remember, it doesn't matter what happens to the pain in this moment, whether it goes up or down. It's kind of like the stocks. Doesn't matter what happens with the stock day to day. It's about the long term. It's the same thing with pain. It doesn't matter what happens in this moment. So just observe it. See if you can pay attention to the pain and not try to get rid of it. You're just existing with it because it isn't dangerous. Letting yourself observe that sensation with a sense of ease. You don't want to pay attention to it like you would if you're studying for a test or with this real intense sort of observation. It's like that beach, that shoreline, sunset on vacation, just paying attention with a real sense of effortlessness and ease. Giving yourself permission to attend to any sensation in a nice and easy way, just sitting back, enjoying the show, getting curious. Remembering that we don't care what happens to the sensation. We're not trying to get rid of it or control it. The important thing is that we're observing it and attending to it from this place of curiosity and interest, and aiming for that to be authentic, which is will come with time. The more you're able to watch the sensation with this perspective, the more you train your brain to go there automatically in the future. So this is really a practice, a training. We don't care what actually happens in the moment. If it intensifies, that's okay. And if it subsides, that's fine too. If it moves around, just follow it. You don't need to steer. You're just the passenger in that car. Practicing this skill of just watching that sensation out the window come and go, this detached curiosity. I wonder what's next, how long this lasts. But no need to control or put any effort into it. You're just along for the ride. Sometimes one of those barriers is that the pain's not moving, it's not changing, and it can be frustrating, and we're trying not to make it, but and you might explore if letting go is something that's difficult in a more general sense, if it's hard to feel out of control. Pretty exhausting needing to control everything all the time, emotions, sensations, everything around you. So if you're trying to do this exactly right, or you're um, dealing with this barrier in any other way, just see if you can give yourself a break from that. That takes a toll doing that so much of the time. Just letting go, allowing whatever happens to happen, moving between mindfulness, safety reappraisal, and that positive affect induction. You can stay in this space as long as you need to. Until next time.